This is what we call trying to find a creative angle to set a camera up at, you know. Straight downhill into the water. Just, you know, straight on down, because I'm an idiot.
I don't think this is gonna work, guys.
Oh. That isn't gonna work. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Good morning. So this summer I have been doing something a little bit different. I guess different's not quite the right word, but I have been trying to be a little more active, not in a working out and getting ripped and fit kind of way, but in a looking for a coping mechanism for my mental health, which is kind of a pain to say the least. My anxiety has kind of been out the wazoo, like off the frame, and so I have gotten back into bike riding. I got out pretty early in the spring and I've been riding fairly regularly ever since, and it's been a great way to kind of get my brain back into motion. Except for yesterday. Yesterday I had a pretty good day in the morning, but I don't know, once we got home my brain kind of started to take a serious nosedive into I hate all of this, burn it to the ground territory. And it really got me thinking that I need a bike ride. So I'm gonna eat my delicious pumpernickel challah bread, drink my coffee, and then I'm gonna go. Does this work here? I actually don't know if this is gonna be good or not. I could take bites and then sip my coffee, but I mean, cut the middleman out, you know? Let's see what happens. Oh, it's so soggy. I lost a piece. That's really good though. That's really good. Let's see if I can drink this other piece out. I got it. We're good. Let's go take a bike ride. So this is my steed of choice. This is the Blackwater 2. It is a Huffy product that I bought on Facebook Marketplace because it's the exact same type of bike I had as a kid. I had that bike from when I was 9 years old on my 9th birthday present to I was probably 18 or 19 when it rusted to death in the backyard. So about 10 years I had that bike, and it was a great bike. And so naturally when I saw this one on Facebook Marketplace, it didn't matter how wobbly and rusty it was, my nostalgia wanted it, so I got it. And I'll tell you, it wasn't a bad investment, I guess. So it was like, yeah, it's like $40, and I had to take a really long drive to get it, but it was fun. It was good. All right, let's ride. It would seem we have reached an impasse. When you come across the great goose guardians, you must pay a toll greater than any. You must give them bread, or else they chase you and don't let you pass. Damn you, goose guardians. Damn you. I've been doing this for the majority of the spring and basically the entire summer. This has kind of just been like a good coping mechanism for me. It really was just for giving me a little bit of quiet time to get my head together, to work out whatever issues I'm going through, and occasionally listen to podcasts. Because I don't have as much time to listen to podcasts anymore as I used to. Which doesn't seem, oh God. Which doesn't seem like that much of an ask to have personal you time. But it's really hard to explain kind of the difference between being at home where you have every opportunity and every distraction in the world to be distracted or to just nap, or forcing yourself to kind of get out and actually do something you want to do, whether it's listen to podcasts, listen to audio, or even just like come find a nice bench at the park, sit with your laptop or your notebook and just write. And that's kind of what I've been doing. And as weird as it might sound, experience some kind of control in my life, which is incredibly hard to explain to anyone who doesn't understand the feeling of kind of feeling powerless. Now this is a part of the ride that I've kind of worked out of my schedule just because I've been expanded my route. But when I first started, this was a section of the route I referred to as Memory Lane because I'm a nostalgic So right there, that house with all the tree branches and stuff, that was Matt's house. We filmed many an episode of 24 3/4 there. This right here, this is our elementary school, Nooner Primary. Just like with Matt's house, many episodes of 24 3/4 were shot here. This was like this setting, the exterior for like the big evil villain lair. But we also shot other stuff here. Like one of my personal favorites was shot right over here, this playground. This is where we shot our playground safety PSA in high school. But a genuinely not very good video. It was completely ad-libbed, it was poorly edited, it was poorly shot, but it holds a very special place in my heart because A, it was fun to make, but B, it was the first time I remember us doing something that wasn't 24 3/4 or our old VHS movies and going, we can do something different and it's also gonna be fun. Let's just do weird random stuff all the time. This was Darian's old house. It looks a lot different than it did back then. Behind me we have the well, where I have consumed many a cup of coffee and will consume many more in my time. We got Ross's old house, which is different colors now, where many of our teenage misadventures took place. Misadventures with which I am sworn to secrecy by the great blood oaths of the Wombat Lodge and the Circle of Bears. We shot Paranormal Activity there though, so that was pretty cool. Chugga 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 chugga. Train! And I'm home. So that is my bike ride. I guess that's the third of my bike ride maybe. That was maybe 8 miles of like a 20-mile bike ride. So a little, maybe half, 6 miles? I don't know how to do math. But funnily enough, I'm more tired now at the end of that, starting and stopping and resetting and angling to get shots, than I am from a normal bike ride. That's great. I'm just gonna, oh, I'm so tired. I've always been a Converse kid. Like ever since I think it was 8th grade, I got my first pair of Converse and I've never looked back. The last like year and a half, I've started wearing Vans a little more often. There's just something about Converse that I am so in love with. And like these are the laceless ones that I had when I was in high school. I got these really recently and I'm loving them. The first day, it was really weird. I'm like, these are gonna fall off my feet. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to return them for something more practical. And they've been amazing and I love them so much. What do you guys think? Option A or option B here for being able to see with my eyeballs? We got option A, classic, thick frames, Clark Kent, good. Got option B, got my old man swoops at the top. And I think I'm gonna go with option B. I really do like these. When I had my long hair, I kind of really regretted buying these because they didn't like work with like my hair down to here, all thick and shit. But now that my hair is short and I'm gonna get cut more often, they work a lot better, especially when my hair is like gelled and styled and swooshed on over. Actually, that's not too far from what it's like when I actually gel it and swoosh it, so that's cool. But yeah, in a nutshell, that is my bike ride. It's, again, kind of become just the thing I do when I need time to think, when I need to just clear my head and just relax. It's almost become a part of my personality this summer because it's kind of like the one constant lately in my life that I do just to unwind, just to relax, just to have some time that I don't feel nothing, I guess is the best way to say it. It's been good therapy, I guess, is a way to look at it. And definitely there's other stuff that I gotta get working on in like therapy type situations, especially when the nice weather goes away and the snow comes back. Maybe I'll take up snowboarding. I'll be a snowboarder That's what I'll do. With my time, I'll just snowboard. I'll ski down that big hill that we went down today. So now I'm gonna go take Grim to a meeting, and then I have to go have lunch with my mom, and then that's probably gonna be my Sunday. So that's something. That's cool. That's fun. That's hip and now. So I will be back next week with another adventure in vlogging. So until the next time I want to talk like a lunatic in front of a camera, I've been LegoMyGregO, you've been awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. And cut.